Hey guys, this is Maggie from Fortress What, and you are watching my new edit tutorial series. Today I'm going to be showing you how to make a simple text edit like the one shown. So if you want to learn how to make this, keep watching. Okay, so the first app you're going to want to open is FrameMagic. This is a collage app for making your initial edit. So I'm just going to go on my camera roll and find the screen caps that I'm going to use for this edit. So these are the 3 screen caps that I'm going to use for this edit. And I get my screen caps from iTunes. I take them myself, like I screenshot them on my iPad. And I find that that is the best way to get them because they are the highest quality from iTunes. But you can probably get them from the internet. And then you're going to click the arrow in the top right corner and you're going to click the highest resolution export size, which is 2400 by 2400. Takes a moment to export, and then you're just going to click save image. The next app you're going to move to is FaceTune. You can also use TouchBlur, which basically does the same thing, but I find that FaceTune is easier for me to use. FaceTune is like $1.99 and TouchBlur is free, so that's also something to consider. You're going to want to click on defocus. It's the third to the last option in FaceTune. And this is FaceTune for iPad. And then I click on brush so you can adjust the size and the strength, and I'm going to put the size all the way down and the strength all the way up. And then I'm just going to brush out the lines between each photo. My favorite app, which is Phonto. This app is free and it has everything you could ever possibly want for text. Like, you can do pretty much anything. You can be very creative, and it's free, which is awesome. So I'm going to click on add text, and then I'm just going to type in, I'm remembering, like from memory, which quotes that I have to type in, but it really depends. Like, you can get the quotes from the internet, you can ask a friend, you know, whatever you have to do to get the quotes, or you can make up your own. And usually you're going to want this to set the size to about 26 on a tablet and 36 on a phone. Then you just want to move your text to wherever you want it as far as height goes in the picture. And then you can take them all at the same time and select them and click on move, and then click on the center button. I'm gonna go and make the stroke 3 and put it on white. And I'm going to also make the opacity 1.00. And then I'm going to go over to style and I'm going to put the shadow to 1.0 and the blur is going to go to about 60 or so. Then I'm going to click on spacing and do letter minus 0.03. And as you can see, this is a conversation between two different people. So you will want to take, so for instance, Tobias talks first and then Edgar starts talking. So you want to take Edgar's line and make that a different color to convey to your followers that it's two different people speaking. If you have more than two people, then you just have to use more than two colors. Last but not least, in this app, you just add your watermark. This is optional, of course, but I always do mine because it seems like every time I don't, people always steal them. The whole point of a watermark is just so people can't steal your photos, so don't make it too out there. Kind of put the opacity down. Don't make it too noticeable because that will take away from your edit. Just put it somewhere where it makes it hard for people to take it. The whole point of a watermark is just so people can't steal your photos, so don't make it too out there. Kind of put the opacity down. Don't make it too noticeable because that will take away from your edit. Just put it somewhere where it makes it hard for people to take it. Last step you're going to want to do is to put filters on your edit. So I'm going to go to Photoshop Express. So I'm going to go to Photoshop Express. This is usually my go-to app for filters on edits. So the first thing I do is I go to Controls and I click on Clarity and I put that at 100. Most of the time, if it's too harsh, then I'll put it down. And then I'm also going to go to Shadows and put that to about 20, I would say. Pretty much you just play around with the controls until you're satisfied with the results. So I didn't need to do much of this edit. I thought that it looked pretty good without filters. So I'm just going to save the image and you're done. So you just watched the first video in my editing tutorial series, and I just want everyone to comment below letting me know what kinds of edits you want to see from my page on this tutorial series. So tell me some things that you might want to see how to do and stuff that you can learn. You can comment below or DM me on Instagram or comment on some of my pictures. However you want to get in contact with me to tell me what you guys want to see, that would be really awesome. So thank you so much for watching.